Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dante here, and I'm here to do a comp plan review, so that way you guys can see exactly how Jules Sanitary Napkins company is actually paying out. So I want to share with you guys that today. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm on the first page of the company website, and what I'm going to do is head over to Opportunity and Comp Plan, right, or compensation plan. And what it's going to do is going to share with me exactly how the commission is set up. Now, before I even look at how the comp plan is set up, I want to see how many pays do they actually have, right? So we have one way we get paid. You have two ways you get paid. You have three ways you get paid. Four ways you get paid, and five ways you get paid. Do we have a six? Yes, we have a six way. Do we have a seven? I feel like I'm one of those auction people. So we got six ways we get paid. All right, so let's just go ahead and start from the top. Now, the first way we get paid is by commission bulk sales. Now, what is commission bulk sales? Obviously, just what it says. Instead of actually paying out, a customer buys a pack of patch for $6. Instead of buying it for that price, you're going to get a very, very, very reduced price off of that, depending on if you buy a large quantity order. Okay. Now, how does the distributor get paid off of that since they brought that deal to the table? Now, since they're getting a bigger quantity, that means that the company has to lower the price, which means that we get a lower split, but you still get a lot of money. Here's what I mean by that. So the company will pay 60/40. All right. 60% will go to the company, and then 40% will be split towards the distributors. So the first, let me go ahead and explain what that means. So that means that 20% of the sale that goes to the distributor, that's what that immediate person would get. And then the other 50% of the 20%, right, will go three levels deep. All right. So that means that everybody gets paid on that order on four levels deep. So if that's just insane, right? So if you bring in, and this is just an example right here of it, right? I'm not going to go into detail on it, but I will go into detail. Let me just do it, right? Because we're doing a comp plan review. So let's say, for instance, a bulk order is $100,000. Since the company gets 60%, we get 40% of that order, meaning $40,000 will be split between four levels. All right. So the person that brought that order in would get 20,000 of that, right? And that shows right here. And then the next person will get what? The next person will get 10,000, and the next person above them will get 10,000. 50% of 10,000, right? Which is 5,000. So that's what you'll ultimately get, right? So that is pretty dope, right? That is dope, 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 dope. All right, and the cool part about this is you don't have to have any rank. All right, I know a lot of companies out there where you have to have rank to actually get paid your money, which I think is like wrong because you know what I mean. Like, why not? You brought them to the table. Why not get paid off of them regardless of your rank, right? If you're gonna do business the right way. So that's one of the things that I like. The next thing that I'm looking at as well is I'm looking at the wholesaler portion, right? Now, the wholesaler portion is designed for people that just want to sell the product, all right? How many times have you heard people say, well, I don't like to recruit. You know what I mean? That's not my specialty. I just want to sell the product because I know who want to buy this type of product, right? And I can put it in front of those people, right? And so they have that. That's the wholesaler way. You get paid $1.50 per pack of pads you sell. Now, if you brought that person in and you're a builder and you referred that person who just want to sell product, you get paid 50 cents every time they actually come and buy a package, a pack of pads, right? So every transaction that that person makes who's just selling the product, each transaction you get paid 50 cents per pack of pads, which is insane. All right. All the volume, if you're trying to rank up, will go towards the wholesaler, and 40% will just count towards the distributor who referred the wholesaler to the company. All right. Now, keep in mind, no rank is required for this commission. You probably see a theme here, right? Third way you get paid is retail. Now, this is a way if you're building an organization, and since you're building the organization, you're gonna have multiple people, doing the exact same thing, selling product and recruiting as well. So they're gonna pay you $1 per customer order that you sell through that you bring through the company. All right. Now the reason why they're gonna do that is because you get paid off of every transaction up to 4 levels deep in the whole comp plan. All right. So $1 for every transaction made through your team in the whole comp plan, I'll take that any day, right? Because it's going to pay for itself. All right. So that's just one way. Note, if you're building a team, you don't have to have a rank to qualify to get paid 4 levels deep at all, right? That is powerful. Now, the fourth way we get paid is the fast start bonus. The reason why I like the fast start bonus and this way is because guess what it is? You get paid residual fast start bonuses, and I'm going to share with you, and you get paid 4 levels deep on it. So every time a person buys a package, since you brought them to the company, you get paid $15 if they get $100 package. But if you're personally the person that sponsored them, and they get a $250 package, you get $35. Now, the other $5 gets split to your is 4 levels deep. So what that means is, let's say for instance, down here on the fourth level, this person bought $100 package, right? What'll happen is I would get $5. What that means is that person would get, the person who immediately brought them in would get $15. The person above them who brought them in would get $5, and the person who brought them in would get $5, and the person who brought them in would get $5. So that's split 3 levels deep. That is insane. So you get paid off every transaction. The same thing for the 35. So if a person brings in 35, the immediate sponsor gets paid $35. The immediate upline who brought the person in gets $20, and so forth and so on. Note, no rank is required. All right. Now, the other part about this is the monthly subscription. All right. So the monthly subscription will pay a total of 33% on final sales amount of your sponsored distributor's monthly subscription. So they're going to even pay you on the monthly, meaning you get paid 16%, 16.5. Level 2 is 6.5. Level 3 is 5%. Level 4 is 5%, and it's no rank required for these commissions. Now the first family is you get 10% of the company's profit will be distributed once it exceeds $5 million. So 20% of that of the profit will be paid through the first family. All right. So what this is right here is you have to actually get 25 customers or $500 in revenue to actually be qualified for this. So this is definitely awesome, guys. You definitely want to get in the first family, so that way you can actually get into that bonus pool of $5 million. And that's pretty much how this is set up, man. Profit includes all companies' revenue streams. So if they're selling T-shirts, if they're selling banners, if they're selling whatever they're selling, that includes all of that, right? And that is it, man. So that's all I want to share with you. Other than this, these are the ranks. But I hope you guys understand that comp plan and how powerful it is. Not too many times where you get paid and you don't have to have a rank. So I just want to share with you that I'm gonna end it. I am in this company, and if you want to partner with me, go ahead and click the link below. All my information is below. If you have a question, go ahead and hit me up. I'm always free for you guys. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.